Hey, what's up guys? Thought I'd make a quick video on what I've done to the Slash in about a year since my last video. So I'm going to start off with the body. Obviously is different. A lot of you have seen the new body. It's getting pretty scratched right now, so I think it just adds to the effect of the trophy truck though. Under the hood, the LiPo that I'm running right now is a Dynamite Speed Pack 2S. It's decent. I want my 3S back though because it's a lot faster and I like it a lot more. But the connector, like the balancing connector, like this, one of these is ripped out, so it's not really safe to run it. But I can't find a replacement one, so if you can tell me a website that sells these, I would be thankful because I'm looking for one of these, except 3S. I think it's called like in the line plug or something like that. But anyway, front RPM bumper, Integy bulkhead, Integy front shock tower. I have the big bore shocks on the front, Traxxas aluminum shock caps, and an Integy spring set, hardened steel shock shafts with the RPM lower shock holders or whatever, RPM A-arms. I have one aluminum camber link left. The other one's all broke, so I wouldn't recommend really getting the Integy or the Traxxas ones. Of course, Traxxas aluminum caster block and an Integy aluminum hub carrier in there. I recently replaced all the bearings in the car because they sucked. I have split 6 wheels, bead locks on Proline bow tie tires. These are the front, so they barely get any wear. They're almost new. Same thing on that side, and then I'll get to the other tires later. Let's see. Traxxas aluminum bell crank. Very nice. Provides less slop than the stock one. Of course, you guys know the carbon fiber chassis. RPM side guards. I can't remember what they're called. Let's see. Servo receivers all the same. This is my third Valenian. Traxxas has sent me all free ones since I sent them in. They've all broken somehow. The fan, that's pretty nice. Let's see. I just got big bores on the back. You should have seen my old shock. It was basically destroyed. Aluminum shock caps, you know, titanium shocks or shock shafts. Basically the same thing as the front. These are Proline Gladiators on split 6 bead locks, black. The tread is basically gone on these. They've worn out quite a bit. Same drive shafts, same camber links, RPM A-arms. I just re-oiled, my transmission. Valenian, you know, RPM bumper, which kind of sucks because it's broken a lot. This is one broken place. It's cracked. It's cracked here, and the bumper part is actually cracked, and then this side now, I just realized is cracked. So, I mean, it still holds together, but it breaks a lot. RPM mud flaps, those are pretty cool though. Otherwise, RPM bearing carriers on the back. You know, Integy aluminum shock tower. Yeah, I think that's about it. This thing is basically fully upgraded. I don't think you could, you know, get any other upgrades except maybe like an aluminum gear case, but I don't think that's exactly necessary. Oh yeah, skid plate, Dynamite. It's like $10, and it's a lot better than the stock one. So all these upgrades I would definitely recommend. They've all worked great except maybe the RPM bumper. They've all worked quite well. Otherwise, none of the other upgrades are broken. I think that's about it. If my friend agrees to it, his Red Cat over there, he was talking about destroying it. So maybe when the weather gets nicer out, we might have a little demolition derby. So be looking for that video coming up. Otherwise, if you have any questions about RC, post them below. Otherwise, like the video, and please tell your friends about my channel. And if you haven't, subscribe. Thanks, guys.